Well, there you have it. It is the Bose Wave Music System 4. This is the iconic sound system that so many of us aspire to own. It's sleek, it compacts, it fits perfectly in any room in your home. You simply touch the top and it will turn the music on. It is a full AM/FM radio stereo built in, CD player. It even has a dual alarm clock. We have a separate purchase of a Bluetooth receiver that will allow you to be able to play all of the music that you've downloaded to your tablets and your phones. And the big story here is that it is Bose, which is the gold standard of high quality sound. Bose music can be found in the Sistine Chapel. It is used by the space program NASA, and Bose has also partnered with the NFL. And to provide not only the headphones, but also the speakers for the NFL. And I say all of that. Everybody knows where it's I think I should take control of the remote control from here because otherwise, Justin is our special guest expert. This turns into something that I simply can't control. I apologize there. The crew, because I'm sitting in the back of the system, they are trying to control it. And yes, I'm going to take over from here. Thank you very much. Justin Smith happens to be our special guest expert. Justin, thank you so much for being here today. They were doing the best they can, but you know how it is, live TV.
They're doing amazing, as are you, Marlo. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for welcoming me into your house. And I got to say, I'm just so excited for you to hear what we have in store for you tonight. This is the icon. This is the one that brings that orchestra, symphonic, concert hall-like sound into any space that you put it in, because it sounds like it's coming from something 10 times its size. But that's the big story with the brand new Bose Wave Music System Series 4, is that it's huge room-filling sound, crystal clear, rich, robust sound out of a relatively small device. This is the famous one that you walk into a room and you say, where's all that sound coming from? And your friend points and you're like, what, really, that little thing? Yeah, this is the one that made Bose famous right here. And we'll get into the sound in just a second, but the simplistic ease of use is what really sets this apart from anyone else. It's one cord, you get it home, you plug it in, no Wi-Fi, no apps, and as simple as it is to walk into a room and get light by turning on a light switch, is as simple as it's going to be. You walk into your room to listen to your favorite music simply by touching the top right there. It's gonna read my disc and listen to this. And then when I'm ready for it to stop, the kids are screaming, the dog's barking, you touch the top, I go tend to the emergency, but then when I'm ready to get back into experiencing and feeling my music, others will let you hear it. Bose lets you feel it and experience. Just walk back into the room, touch the top, it's gonna read that disc again, and then it's gonna start playing that.
I love it. Listen to how great it sounds.
If you aren't awake right now at 1 o'clock in the morning, listen to us on HSN, then you aren't listening to it on a boat.
No, it's true. And that's over. That's over.
And remember,
go ahead.
You're listening to it over the Skype feed. You know, you're listening to it through Bluetooth headphones and my computer and a Skype feed and compressed through HSN. So you at home, if you're listening to this going, you know, yeah, if it sounds that good over that, imagine how much better it's going to sound when you get at home. Right, Marla?
Oh, I couldn't agree more. So I was distracted a little bit earlier. I want to go through the offer. I want to let you know that this is the lowest price that we have found. There are two choices in our today's special. You have your platinum and then you have your espresso. Rocky, let's show everybody how many have been ordered on the day. We've only had one airing. We start our today's special every night at midnight. So over 3,600 have already been ordered. That's a nice big chunk of the quantity for the day. We also are including a $30 voucher. And I want to tell you a little bit about this. This voucher is from a company called Collector's Choice Music, and it's a $30 voucher. What you'll do is you'll log on. We give you all of the instructions here. You'll log on to their website, and you will buy $30 worth of music. Now, you have to do it in one purchase or in one setting, but you'll choose either vinyl or CDs, which I think is so cool. So we give that to you. A $30 voucher comes back to you. As far as the price goes, let's show you the price, because this is that Bose sound wave system that is the most popular. It sells retail at $499.95. You add a nickel to that price and you're at $500. What do you pay today? $279.99. And tonight kicks off our big deals weekend. So everything all weekend long is on 5 flexible payments. To get your Bose Wave music system at home, your price is $56 and free shipping and handling. That is remarkable. At the lowest price that we have found, $56 to be able to get this at home. Remember, it is your AM/FM stereo. It is a CD player. It has dual alarms built into it. If you add the Bluetooth receiver to your order, this is about $30. We have it available. I think almost everybody is adding this to their order. Now, all of the Bluetooth music that you have, let's say on your cell phone or on your tablet, or if you have a subscription to Spotify or Pandora, now you can play all of that through your Bluetooth sound wave system as well. So sky's the limit. Use our express automated ordering, and let's take calls. Last hour, we got 2 calls. We spoke to Donna and we spoke to Marianne. Marianne was upgrading, and so was Donna. They own older models, older versions. So part of the story is if you have maybe a previous model of the Bose, upgrade to this one. But if you've never owned Bose before, you've always wanted to, you've seen these systems before, you just never got around to placing an order, and you're thinking, you know what? I am going to finally get it at home, do it, and do it tonight. You will love it so much, Justin. We were saying it doesn't matter the type of music that you love, whatever genre you love. I love gospel. I love R&B. I love old school. I love a little bit of rap. I used to like it a lot when I was younger. Now that I can only do the 2-step, I don't listen to it. I don't listen to it as much as I used to. But I also, I love rock. I love country. I kind of love it all. But when you listen to your music through this Bose sound wave system, it really is like falling in love with those songs all over again. And in this period of the pandemic that we've been in for now a year, where we haven't been able to go and listen to live music, which we know is so amazing, this is the next best thing to be able to have in your home. And that's why it's so revered and so loved, but it's not by accident. So we should talk about Bose and why they are the gold standard. And let's talk a little bit about the science and the technology, because this is what separates Bose from anyone else.
Yeah, it's called waveguide technology, and Bose has the patent on it. They're the only ones that can use it. And they spent over 2 decades developing waveguide, and those are 2 26-inch chambers. I call them, you know, spaghetti in there, if you will, because they look like little noodles of spaghetti. And what those are is those are waveguide chambers, and they force feed, they amplify and magnify air. And what is air in motion? That's what sound is. That's all it is. And that's what's underneath the hood here of your brand new Wave Music System Series 4. And what that is, I want you to think about it like this at home. It's like the flute analogy, right? When a musician's playing a flute, it's a small, easy breath in, but when it turbocharges the shaft of the flute, what comes out is huge room-filling sound. It's the same principle with those chambers you just saw. And to show you what I'm talking about a little bit more practically, I shot a little video here, had a lot of fun with this. In a second, I'm going to play a little music out of just a regular pair of 3-inch drivers or 3-inch speakers, and we're going to watch what that air in motion, what sound does to those candles. And then I'm going to pair those same speakers with this right here, the patented waveguide chambers that you are getting home when you get your Bose Wave Music System Series 4 home, and watch what the sound does then. So here we go. Without waveguide technology, you see that air in motion, that sound barely flickers the candles. Now, let's go ahead and pair it up to that waveguide chamber system and watch what the air in motion does this time. Wow. Marlo, and that is what allows you to listen to almost any genre of music, like you were saying, and it sounds good, it sounds crystal clear.
Oh, yeah,
think about this. Imagine you are out by the pool, but you could be in Jamaica, the Dominican, you could be in the Caribbean somewhere. Just close your eyes, because it's all about giving you an experience. It's all about making you feel something, evoke a feeling, not necessarily just hear something. Let's listen to that. Let's pretend we're on the beach sipping a Mai Tai, whatever your drink of choice is.
All I need is a little jerk chicken.
That's it. Oh, Marlo, we must have been separated at birth, because we like the same food, we like the same music, and we do have the same last name.
We do. I keep telling you you're my cousin. You just don't know it yet. All right, let me go over some reviews, Justin, for a moment, because all kidding aside, this is a big customer pick, and the reviews are incredible. Here's one from Nevada. Someone wrote, I've owned Bose products for a couple of decades now. They never fail me in their products or customer service. DB from South Carolina wrote, love, love, love this, makes the music come to life. I mean, you saw how amazing that sound, you heard the sound there, the reggae music a moment ago. Here's one from Jazzy VV76 from Illinois. She wrote, my first Bose radio, and I love it. The sound is fantastic. We're showing you some video footage of how this footprint is such a perfect fit in any room. And Justin touched on this at the very beginning, and we talked about how it used to be you'd have to have these ginormous big speakers and wire them all over your home if you wanted to be able to have this type of sound. But this is so handsome. It's such a beautiful piece of elegant furniture in your home. And whether you want to have it cranked all the way up or in a really low level because you're trying to relax, this is going to be something that you will enjoy for years and years and years. The savings for today, because it's one of the lowest prices we found, is a savings of $220. This system sells for $500. They sell it all the time, day in and day out. And the only place that you can find it is here at HSN, on our affiliate station, and on their website, the Bose website. But it's $500. Make no mistake about it. Our price today is $279. So we took a significant savings for today and today only. And with that FlexPay, which means using any major credit card, debit card, or even a PayPal account, allows you to experience this at $56. You should do it. It's so well worth it. I've told you last hour, I've purchased two. I purchased one years ago, probably back in 2005, for my mom. And then I purchased one for myself a few years ago, and I'm gonna buy another one tonight because I want one. I have I live in a townhouse, so it's 2 stories, so I want one for the upstairs level. And it's so wonderful. They're so beautiful. You've got your dual alarm clocks. You can play your CDs if you have your CDs. I primarily play the radio, and I use my Bluetooth receiver because I do have a lot of music that I've downloaded to my cell phone. If you want the Bluetooth receiver, it is a separate purchase. On FlexPay, it's $6. I think the total price is like $30. I am encouraging you to buy this because I know a lot of you are like me. You purchase your music and you have your music on your tablet or computer or on your cell phone. So this is going to give you a chance to be able to play it with that receiver. There's the information. It's 759031. Anything that you want to add to that, Justin? Because I know you've got a lot of your own music too, like me. And I would imagine most of our customers probably download a lot of their music too.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we've become so numb to our favorite songs nowadays because we're listening to them out of these little pinhole speakers on our phones and we just set it down on the table and go. And we really miss a lot of our music. But now if you get this Paul Wavecast Bluetooth receiver home, you're going to be able to wirelessly stream Apple, Android, phone, tablet, computer, any Bluetooth device, and any music that you keep stored on those, you're now going to be able to play them and wirelessly stream them to your brand new Bose. So it really, this will allow you to listen to all of your music from any source, whether it's an MP3 player, whether it's a phone, a tablet, a computer, plus your CD, plus your radio. So this is that one-piece speaker that really has made Bose famous throughout the years. I mean, when I say over the years, with those couple callers we had last hour, this is my old generation one right here that still works, still sounds great, but the technology has increased. This one right here cost over $700 back in 2001, and it's gone with me multiple trips between here and California and back multiple times. The remote still works. So what I'm getting at is these are lifetime products. It's an investment, and Bose knows how to do it better than anyone else. And this is the latest and greatest System 4. There is no System 5, and they're able to do it through that waveguide technology. It's two 26-inch chambers, over 5 feet of chambers that they have in there to amplify that sound. It's sleek, elegant design, fits on any credenza, any nightstand, kitchen, desk, bookshelf, you name it. It's got that front slot-loaded CD player so that we didn't forget about you at home. You can still listen to all your favorite shiny discs. An auxiliary input so you can connect headphones, you can connect that Bluetooth receiver, an MP3 player, plus those dual independent alarms, which that's probably one of my favorite things because one of mine that isn't back here when it is, I've got the espresso color back here. That color, it's a rich, like I call it coffee no cream. This is the espresso, but that's the one I keep on my nightstand. The dual alarms is great because me and my wife, or you and your partner, you and your spouse, you can wake up to your own separate music, your own separate songs instead of just one It's going to give you like a nice ramping up of music in the morning. And that's just touching the surface of the technology because we want you to get this home and have fun with it and not have to read a 50-page manual. It's only one power cord to plug this in. No Wi-Fi, no fancy apps, nothing like that we're asking you to sign up for. You get it home, you plug it in, you pop in your CD, you connect your Bluetooth receiver if you pick that up, and you start listening to your favorite music. You start remembering the time when you fell in love with your favorite artist, and then just crank it up. Just jam the tunes and start listening. Listen to this.
I love it.
And then when I'm done, I just touch the top and I'm ready to go. And it's that simple because you shouldn't have to waste a lot of space in your home having great music, and you shouldn't have to have an audio engineering degree to have great music. Bose takes care of all the heavy lifting for you with this brand new System 4.
So I'm listening to some Latin music, which I love that too. Listen to that.
Crank it up. Let's go. Let's go.
Here. Word. Okay, so the point is, yes, it can deliver room-filling sound. You may not always want to have it cranked up, right? The neighbors may not be so happy about that. But we know that music really makes the world go round, right? It puts us in such a good mood. It's great to work out with. It's great to clean up with. And it doesn't matter the type of music that you love. The sound quality is why we love Bose and why this is such a trusted brand. And for one day, we've been able to secure one of the lowest prices that we found. I would do it. I'm sure we'll do another offer in Bose, maybe towards the end of the year. I don't know what's planned or what's on the schedule. I do know this, though. This price is one of the best prices that we've ever offered. We've sold about 175,000 of these, and normally it's $500. When I saw the price today, I saw Shannon Smith a little bit earlier, and she goes, what's the price gonna be? I said $279. She says, I think the last time we had it, it was like $299. So it's even less than what we would normally offer it for as a today's special. And we give you $30 in the Collector's Choice music, where you can go onto their website and buy $30 worth of vinyl and $30 worth of CDs, which is really incredible to do that. You do have to make a decision though. Would you like to have the platinum or would you like to have the espresso brown? Now the espresso brown has been the more popular on the day. All right, but you choose the one that you love. The one that I bought from I can't remember the color I bought for my mom, but the one that I have at home already is the platinum. But this time I'm going for the espresso brown because the furniture in my bedroom is a deeper, darker color. So I'm gonna buy that color. So it may very well be that you're gonna mix it up. But whatever you do, shop and order because this weekend, everything on HSN TV is on 5 flexible payments. If somebody said $56 to get Bose and to be able to get that sound wave system that everybody aspires to own at some point with free shipping and handling in 30 days at a $220 discount, absolutely reason to get excited about. I know that we had that counter up a little bit earlier. We're quickly approaching almost 4,000 of these gone. We didn't bring in a whole lot, and I can tell you in the overnight shows, by the time tomorrow morning comes and we get to the mid-afternoon, these are going to be super popular. So now that you can conveniently place your order, do it now. Put it in your shopping cart, check out tonight, add the Bluetooth receiver so that you can play all of your music that you've downloaded. But we've got about a minute remaining, Justin, so I wanna give you an opportunity to kind of give us an overview of this special buy.
Yeah, so top to bottom real quick, this is the brand new Wave System 4. It's the icon, it's the one that everybody talks about. It's the one that sounds like it should be 10 times its size, but it's huge room-filling, orchestra-like sound that's gonna turn any room that you place this in, probably home-filling sound, into your own private concert hall because it's coming from a relatively small device. It has that front-loaded CD player, has AM/FM tuner. It's even Bluetooth compatible, and it's got waveguide technology. And that is the technology behind this that only Bose has that is going to give you that symphonic-like sound. And I love how you got some island music going right there behind us. And you can see the one thing I want to point out, Marlo, is that is a huge, over 10,000 square foot soundstage that you're in right now with 40-foot ceilings. And listen to it fill that soundstage. Just listen to the richness and the depth and the clarity at any volume level with any genre of music. We've been playing all sorts of music, from Latin to hip hop to jazz to island music. Everything sounds good on your brand new Bose. Just listen to that.
Oh yeah, we don't even have it close to being cranked up. But doesn't that sound good?
No. Sounds amazing. Cranked up?
Oh, you're gonna get me in trouble. Well, let's go for it.
Oh no.
Wow.
But that's the thing. That's the thing at any volume level. Any volume level, it sounds fantastic. Whether you're volume 100 or volume 1, the bass doesn't fall out and there's no crackling. Did you see that, everybody? No crackling, no distortion, even when Marlo put it up to volume 99. And that is the technology. That's the crystal clarity, robustness that you're getting with Bose.
No distortion, no tinniness to it, just really incredible. So congratulations to you if you've ordered today's special. We're gonna get that out to you. What a nice way to treat yourself. Great gift to give, but definitely